I wish I could just will things into existence. Because earlier today, a couple hours ago, I had a kind of okay sandwich. Wow, I didn't realize how close we were actually. I had a kind of okay sandwich from a deli place. Like, it was good, mind you. It's just, it was like a, oh man, sorry, my knees popping and whatnot. Get away from me. It was like a ribeye, whatever, kind of like a steak sandwich deal. But it needed more cheese or sauce or something. Because it was pretty dry. The bread was kind of dry, which kind of stunk. And the sandwich was just so dry. Because there was like no sauce or anything to it. My friend got a meatball sub, so he was set. I would have willed some kind of like steak sauce. Just to have a little. I wouldn't even like pour it. I would have just had like a little bit here and there on the sandwich. And maybe a little bit of hot sauce too. That would have been pretty good. Mostly some steak sauce and then a hint of hot sauce flavor. Oh, hey, car. I wish cars would fly at me like that in real life. I could finally get one. Actually, I don't, because I don't want to be killed. Yeah, being killed is not good, guys. Try not to be killed. That's my personal, personal advice of the day. Don't be killed. Oh, and by the way, this is the point where we use the flare gun for ultimate victory. Oh, I feel my knee just wants to pop. Because that thing comes to life and a quick flare gun to the face and bam. And I just quickly jump and dodge. Oh! Wow, I totally didn't think I'd make it. So now we get the most fun part of the game with an infinite flare gun box. So jump. Oh! That sucked. I literally got batted away. So, in that dimension, Alan Wake died. Horrible, horrible death. Let's see if he can make it through this dimension as well. If he makes the jump, oh my goodness. I don't like heights, guys. I believe I have vertigo. Because whenever I see heights, like, even in games, I see heights and I'm just like, nope, nope, nope. Not, you know, people like, oh, I so have OCD, like, I need to organize this stuff in this video game. And, like, this one guy had OCD, and he got in gunk and stuff. That guy is a hero, and Double Dare is an amazing show that needs to be brought back, and hopefully not abused. 3 shots with the flare, by the way, will finish them off. So, there you go, enjoy some cutscenes.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed. Alan? You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
So now we're in a weird area where these words can turn into objects. Oh,
I followed the idea of a path.
oh, okay. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm not going to go through all this. This is annoying, but the funny thing about Mr. Scratch, he's not actually named Mr. Scratch. He's Mr. something. Not actually something, but something is his name. Nobody really...
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, I'm a tiny, naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Ah!
Take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
As I was saying, Mr. Scratch isn't Scratch. That's just nobody can say his name apparently. So, welcome to the end of the game.
Now you will never get her back.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
So, how about that? Alan Wake, man. Crazy, right? So much, man. There's just a few things that's weird. I don't know if you could tell because the audio quality was not that great. Well, the audio volume was low. But Thomas Zane in the flashback right before he entered the cabin sounded suspiciously a lot like Alan Wake. And nothing's really said about his parents. But he was given the clicker at a young age. Maybe Thomas Zane is really Alan Wake's father. Possibly. I apologize if you hear any kids in the background. They're just annoying little brats. It's possible. I don't know. Nobody really knows except for the creators, and if they've even known. But yeah, that's interesting. So Alan's stuck in this darkness place now, apparently. And then there's the question of Rose. Rose is apparently the new Keeper of the Light, if you saw her with the lantern. And the way she did the shifty eyes look to the Agent Nightingale in the cabin, who looks like, since he's in the rundown cabin and he just has that, like, he just has that kind of upset look face to him. I don't know exactly, but he doesn't look happy. And he looks like he's in a really dark room, so it could be very possible that the agent is the new vessel of the darkness. Hunting down Alan Wake? Possible. And Rose? New Keeper of the Light? It's possible. I mean, she looked to the side as if, as kind of saying, I know you're there. I know you're going to stay there. Because I have this. The lamp she had in her hands. It's insane. But I look forward to Alan Wake 2. I know at the end of the credits it says Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. And I know that probably means the DLC and the American Nightmare game, which I do plan on doing eventually. Probably not for a long while. But that's not what I believe that meant. Well, probably, actually. But I know there's going to be a sequel. There's talk for it, so I hope it's as good, if not even better, than the first game here. Although, I gotta admit, American Nightmare was really damn good. Mechanics-wise, story-wise, fun-wise. So maybe they'll do something more like that. Funny thing, actually, the thumbnails I use for these videos is the first design of Alan Wake. This was actually supposed to be an open world kind of like Grand Theft Auto like game almost. Probably a different story than a Grand Theft Auto game, but and the Bright Falls was supposed to be the open world area, the town, and probably obviously some of the wild woodlands. And Alan Wake was still the character, only he looked like a hipster. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna let the rest of the credits play out. Leave some likes if you like the videos. Leave some comments. Give me some feedback, guys. Let me know how you enjoyed this. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, something to improve, something you liked about my commentary style, disliked, the thoughts about the game, the story, whatever you want. Just leave me something if you could, because every bit of feedback helps me feel a lot better about myself, and I very much need that. So it's you guys are what keeps me going, really. It's because of you guys I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want you guys to enjoy. So before this gets too sappy, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the Alan Wake LP. And if you got this far, thank you, especially you right there. Yeah. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more LPs on the way. The DLC will be done, and American Nightmare, if that's even the right name for it, will be done. That one's going to take longer. The DLC is going to be recorded after I finish this and take a second to relax. Well, a few minutes to relax. So, thank you again, and bye.